Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope Taylor and I am a photographer and business coach based in Charleston, South Carolina. And this YouTube channel is where I share educational content for entrepreneurs, as well as a little bit of a look into my life living in Charleston. And if you follow me on Instagram, which is my biggest platform, so if you aren't, you should, then you know that I have a serious love for interior design and home decor. It's like my little side hobby. It takes a back burner to my work a lot of the time, but it is something that I am just so passionate about. And this is the third home tour video on this channel. So if you haven't already, go watch the empty house tour video before you watch this one, because I have done a lot of work to this house that I bought a little less than 2 years ago. And I'm gonna give you guys the grand finale final walkthrough today to give you an update on all the things. So you can see my custom built-ins that I got done, see what the final decor looks like, and just kind of get an update. So let's go. Okay guys, we're gonna do just a couple little laps. I'm gonna talk you guys through a few things. I'm gonna try to link everything below that I mention to make sure that you guys can look it up if you want to. But these bar stools are really like kind of silly. They're not that important, but they were the very first thing that I bought for my house. When I bought this house, I was super excited about the idea of like getting to sit at the bar and work because I didn't really have a place to work at my last house except for my couch or my office. And so just getting to sit here and work was really special to me. So the day that I signed on the house and closed, I bought these bar stools, and they are from Ballard. I'll link them, but I love them and I think they fit the house really well. I wanted it to feel really coastal and cozy, and so I just thought that these were like a great fit. And then this is really silly, but it's one of my favorite things. It was kind of sitting off in the corner, but for my 21st birthday, my mom got me this really cute like recipe binder. It's by Emily Lay. I'll link this too. But for my 21st birthday, she put all of our family recipes in this binder. So it's huge and it's like jam-packed with all of my mom's family recipes and all of our like heirloom family recipes. And it's one of my favorite things in my kitchen, and I think it's really sweet. So it lives over in the little corner over there. So basically, the kitchen doesn't have a ton of updates. The biggest thing I did was paint the island right here to match the front door. And then I wanted to do the backsplash, but I haven't gotten to that yet. But I have just some close pictures of my friends, things like that. I have a spice drawer instead of a spice cabinet, which is a mess, so I'm not going to show it to you. We just redid the pantry. I need to show you that. Hold on, let's go over here. It's kind of a mess right now, but my best friend flew into town and we reorganized it. I don't know if I showed this in the last video, but it was a hot mess express, and we finally organized it. And like, I don't even eat Fruity Pebbles, but I wanted them to be pretty in this little container. So we literally bought like all of the stuff at Target, completely organized the entire pantry, and it like changed my life because you should have seen what it looked like before. So let's move into the little like seating area, because this is another one of my favorites. My last house, I didn't have room for like a dining table or like an eating nook or a seating area at all. So this was also really special to me. This table is from a local like interior design furniture store here in Charleston. And my best friend picked it out. It was in the very first furniture shipment that I got delivered locally. So those bar stools got like just shipped to my house, but this table was in the very first shipment of things that I bought like here in Charleston. So I love it. These chairs took me forever to find, and they don't even sell them anymore, but they match the front door and the island really, really well. And then this painting actually is supposed to be in my master bedroom. That's what I got it. It's the only custom commission I've ever owned, but I got it done for my master, but I actually really liked it right here. There's a big painting actually on its way here to replace this, so this can go back to its home in my master bedroom. But that's it for now. And then this light, I linked this on my home Instagram. I actually have an Instagram just for my home decor. This light, the closest thing I could find that looked like this, that wasn't this one, was like $5,000. Like the beaded chandeliers in Charleston are so expensive, but I found this dupe on Ballard and it was so affordable. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was like a fraction of the cost of any other beaded chandeliers that I could find. So I installed that guy. That was the first light that I got installed. And I just love like sitting here and eating and hosting with my friends. So it makes me really happy. And then I got my Trader Joe's flowers to make it look cute for the home tour. But okay, I'm gonna show you guys my absolute new favorite part of the house, which is my custom built-ins. Before I show you, this entire wall, if you haven't seen the other home tours, used to be completely blank. And these ceilings are really, really tall. So there was only so much that I could do with that wall without the whole room just feeling really, really empty. And so I have a friend that actually works for an interior designer here in Charleston. Her name's Courtney. She's an interior designer herself. And she helped me to design and lay out this entire custom built-in to get put into the downstairs so I could fill that wall and just be like so excited to decorate it. And it was a multiple month process, especially because COVID pushed things back. So it took us forever to design design and actually get the contractors here to put it in and then for me to decorate it, but I am in love with them, so we're gonna show you guys that room. So this is the front door that matches the island and kind of the overall paint color in here, but these are my babies. So this entire wall has been completely redone since last time we saw it. This process was one of the most fun things that I have ever done from an interior design perspective. My friend that's an actual interior designer helped me like lay all these out, design them. I had a bunch of Pinterest inspiration I sent her, and she helped me to make sure that they would perfectly fit the space. And then the next step, contacted the contractor. They came out. I'm going to link them below. They were incredible. So if you're local to Charleston, you need to check them out. But they came in, measured everything for me. We talked through all of the details about like the soft close drawers and things like that. And then they built all of it in their studio and then came here and just did a one-day install. They were here from like 8 a.m. to like 4 p.m. and this entire wall went from being completely bare to looking like this. So I'm going to send you, or I'm not going to send you anything. I'm going to put pictures in the video of the process so you guys can kind of see like what it looked like, because I literally worked upstairs all day and every time I came down here it looked completely different. And then that same night, that friend Courtney that helped me design these, who's amazing at what she does, she brought a ton of decor from Megan Moulton's shop, which is a local interior designer who also has like an interior design shop, and she brought all of these pieces from her shop for me. She filled her entire car with like storage bins of options, and we spent the entire night drinking wine and like chatting and decorating the entire built-in. So everything on here like means the absolute world to me. We also picked all the hardware together. So these drawers are all soft close. They're like amazing for storage. I don't even have enough stuff to fill the drawers and the cabinets. These are supposed to have candles in them, but I haven't gotten there yet, so we're gonna ignore that. But every single thing on the built-ins is from Megan Moulton's shop, excluding the Charleston prints. Those are by my friend Jessica Marie. She's incredible. She hand paints all of those prints. So they're like just my favorite thing. I was so frustrated with this room before because I just felt like this entire wall was completely bare and it made the room feel really empty and like I didn't know what I was doing with decorating. So this like filled the space perfectly and allowed me to customize all of the shelving and all of the decor. So the only thing I need is a bigger TV. This TV is clearly not big enough for the space, but I'm gonna stop letting that hold me back from sharing it with you guys. That's literally the reason I haven't done a home tour yet. So I'm gonna get a slightly bigger TV. It's the Samsung frame one that I love. This frame, like you literally, it's magnets. You just like put it on and off and it's amazing. And it's like it's a pricier TV, but I love it because you can get different color frames like as things change. And typically this would be like a painting. You can pick a painting that's the background at all times so that it looks really pretty and doesn't just look like a black hole. So love this TV. I also love this little coffee table piece that we put together from Megan Moulton's shop. These vases and these palms like add a little bit of height in the middle of the room that makes a little more sense when you're looking at it from the kitchen. And then this side, same thing, all the books, all the decor, everything is from Megan Moulton's shop, and I just absolutely love everything about these built-ins. They were such a special project to me, and I've been like dying to share them with you guys. And then only other thing that's new that like you guys probably haven't seen is the painting that's in the stairwell. That is also from Megan Moulton's shop, and it's the first thing you see when you walk in the front door. It just kind of fills in that space right there, and I absolutely love it. And then this sectional is really cozy. I'm gonna show you guys the cough syrup stain. So they literally go from all the way like across the couch, and I have bleached them so many times and I'm literally gonna have to buy a new couch, and I'm pretty sure this is chocolate. But I had bronchitis and I had like a little dropper of medication I had to take, like cough syrup, and there was air in it, and so I tried to shoot it like a freaking injection, like a shot, and it literally just like shot across my entire living room and stained my whole white couch. So that's how that went. But we are gonna take you guys upstairs now so you can see my master and see my office, which have also had a lot of changes since the last tour. So let's go up there. Okay, so my bedroom is pretty much the very last project on my list, so there's very little that I have actually done in here. I'm not even gonna show you the closet in the bathroom today because I haven't done anything in there and they're a mess. So if you haven't watched the last house tour, you can go see those there. But my bedroom, pretty much the only thing that's changed, I'm pretty sure, is just the pillows and the layout of the room. And then I got these really cute little poofs at Target. I have two, there's another one over there. And they were like one of my favorite Target finds for my house because I think that they are just super fun. So I sit up here and work sometimes. And then obviously that painting that goes in the dining room is gonna go up here once the new painting arrives, and my room's gonna look way cuter. And I'm also gonna get a TV for above my dresser, but right now it's a hot mess. My office has been my little project upstairs. I don't know why I like don't prioritize my own bedroom, but my office is one of my favorite rooms and I actually just finished it. It's the most recent thing I finished. So we are gonna pop over there. Okay, welcome to my office. This is the newest room that I just finished. It was like kind of my back burner room. I wanted to get the whole downstairs done before I focused on any of the upstairs because I spend the majority of my time downstairs. But this is like my new baby. I spend so much time up here. I love it so, so much. So a few things I wanted to point out in here. These are all new. I haven't done my quarterly recap yet, but this is my year of 2021, and then this is my quarterly outline for the first 3 months. I'm gonna link these calendars in the description. They're from my friend Kat Schmoyer. They're amazing. I just printed them at Staples, but it helps me get kind of an overview look at my year. And the very first thing I do is I take these pink stickies, which represent my time off, and I block off all of my trips, all of my friends' birthdays, all my friends' weddings, like anything important that needs to be blocked off is the first step that I do when planning out my calendar, and I just love the whole process. So those are really important to me. This is a print of the outside of my house that my mom got painted, or drawn for me, I should say, by my friend Jonna. She's amazing, and it's so special to me. I have one of my old house too. These are my 2 cameras. I'm going to talk about the R6 in another video. And then this is a print that Christina Olmsted sent to me. It is beautiful, and I absolutely love it. So love this piece. This used to be in my downstairs where the built-ins are now. It was under the TV. It's like a console piece. It's from a local place here in Charleston, but I love it in here, and it provides so much storage for like all my books, all my gear, all my random stuff that I don't normally use on a day-to-day. And then this table is actually from Amazon, and it is so freaking heavy. I don't know why this table is so heavy, but I love it because it feels super heavy duty, and I can do all my meetings and stuff up here, and I don't feel like I'm gonna get it dirty. It's really easy to clean too. I don't remember where these chairs from, but I'm gonna link them below. They were pricier, but I just loved them, and I felt like they looked so good in this space. And then I always get questions about the rug. The rug was a limited edition Julia Engel rug. She partnered with a company and made these rugs, and I grabbed one while they were still available. They're not available anymore, but it is like my favorite thing in the whole office. And then these prints, I always wanted a reason to buy these from my friend Jessica Marie, but I didn't have anywhere to put prints this big until my office. And so I have 4 of these massive ginger jar prints that like take up this entire wall. I'm also gonna get a big like green plant for this corner. That's like kind of the only thing I haven't done yet. But this is where I do my day-to-day HTP things. All right, guys, so this is the last room we're gonna show on the tour. I actually have a friend living here for a few weeks while she's building a house that's living in my guest room, so I just don't want to like invade her privacy and show you her stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. If you want to see more home decor related stuff from me, my Instagram for my house is @HomeWithHope. It's where I share all my interior design stuff. If you want to follow me on my main Instagram, it's Hope Taylor Photography. That's where I share all my educational resources and just my day-to-day life. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. Bye.